Mohammed Qasim is a veteran businessman in the textile industry and exports sector. He says China's new zero tariffs policy has come at an opportune time.
Chinese market had grown tremendously and also at a time when the United States is closing the doors for other exports. Definitely that moves will encourage our association as Exporters Association to study the Chinese market, see what the items that we can concentrate on, and make plans to expand our exports.
China is Egypt's largest trade partner. However, out of about $18 billion in bilateral trade in 2025, Egypt exported less than $2 billion only to China. That's a significant trade deficit for Egypt. Chinese tariffs on Egyptian exports range from 5 to 50%. But the new zero tariffs policy will allow Egypt to significantly increase trade supplies to Beijing. Products that will benefit include textiles, chemicals, marble, granite, and agricultural products.
Increasing exports to China opens the door for business expansion, creates jobs and state revenue. China evidently supports Egypt's developmental goals, unlike the US, which uses tariffs as a political tool. It applies economic pressure on nations to change their political policies. In contrast, China wants to use tariffs to benefit itself and its partners as well. A win-win situation.
Additionally, China and Egypt have a comprehensive strategic partnership that has given a boost not just for bilateral trade, but investments as well. China is a major investor in Egypt, with about $8 billion in over 3,000 companies, mainly in the manufacturing, energy, and construction sectors.
There is a lot we can take from the Chinese experience. China had a huge trade surplus because of their industrial policy and support for their exports. They design different program to support different industries. What the automotive industry gets is different than what the solar energy gets. So we need to look at these programs that China implemented in the past 20, 30 years and choose what fits with the Egyptian situation.
China's customs-free initiative will also go a long way in helping Egypt achieve its goals for total exports to reach $105 billion by 2030, up from just over $45 billion in 2025. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo.